Have you ever stared at that endless wall of hair products, each bottle just screaming a different promise volume, shine, miracle growth, and you just felt completely lost?
Oh, absolutely.
Like you needed some kind of secret map, maybe?
Yeah.
A genuine shortcut to vibrant, healthy hair without like wading through all that synthetic stuff.
It's such a universal feeling, isn't it? The modern beauty industry really thrives on those quick fixes, but often those solutions just gloss over the fundamental principles, the things that actually foster long-term hair health.
Yeah, they missed the point.
They miss the very roots of vitality, exactly.
Well, you are in luck today because that shortcut is precisely what we're embarking on. We're taking a deep dive, literally going back to the roots of natural wisdom with the Ancestor's Guide to Hair Growth, natural secrets from generations past. Our mission is basically to arm you with surprisingly simple yet profoundly effective remedies and insights, showing how ancient wisdom, just using nature's incredible bounty, can unlock truly remarkable hair health for you.
Indeed. And our primary source for this deep dive, it really brings together those traditional practices and natural ingredients for hair growth. It's a journey back to a time long before complex chemical laboratories dominated beauty,
Right.
a time when our relationship with nature was just, well, far more intimate.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit. When we think about beauty and health today, our minds often jump straight to the latest scientific breakthrough.
Yeah.
Or the newest patented formula from some lab.
Yeah, the newest thing.
It's all about what's new.
Yeah.
But what about our ancestors? I mean, they cultivated radiant health, including truly vibrant hair, using what nature so generously provided. It really is about understanding that profound, enduring beauty passed down through oral traditions,
Right.
right in their kitchens and gardens.
It's a striking contrast, isn't it? The ancestral approach to hair care wasn't just about superficial shine or those quick fixes. It was holistic, a ritual, really woven deeply into overall well-being. They saw scalp health and hair vitality as extensions of inner balance. Imagine nurturing an entire intricate system rather than just trying to treat a single symptom.
And that's so different from what many of us experience today. I mean, we're bombarded with solutions for thinning, breakage, dullness, or just hair not growing, right?
Right.
And the market is absolutely saturated with synthetic options, each one promising a miracle in a bottle. It's just information overload and like ingredient confusion all at once.
And one of the most compelling aspects of this ancestral guide is that it offers a refreshing antidote to all that modern complexity. It's a return to time-tested solutions that truly nourish, strengthen, and stimulate hair growth naturally, just as our ancestors did. Now, before we dive deeper, it's always super important to remember this information is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice.
Okay.
And with any new ingredient, we always highly recommend doing a small patch test first, just to check for sensitivities.
Good point. The inspiration behind this guide is quite beautiful, actually. It sounds like it's a culmination of, extensive research, powerful personal experiences with these very remedies.
Yeah.
And a genuine desire to share these accessible, potent secrets that have been passed down through countless generations. It's kind of like rediscovering a lost art.
Exactly. A living tradition.
So if we're talking about profound secrets, where does hair actually begin? It's not just the strands you see, is it? It's what lies beneath. And surprisingly, it's a whole world unto itself, your scalp.
It is.
A complex ecosystem.
You're absolutely right. Think of your scalp as like a garden. It's home to countless hair follicles, sebaceous glands producing natural oils, sweat glands, and a unique microbiome of bacteria and fungi.
Wow.
And just like a garden, when this ecosystem is balanced and thriving, your hair follicles are well-nourished, they're unclogged. But if it's compromised, well, hair growth suffers.
Right.
This can happen from things like poor circulation. Imagine, like a traffic jam for oxygen, vitamins, minerals trying to reach your hair's roots. Ancestral practices, like regular scalp massage with oils, they were specifically designed to get that vital blood flow moving.
That makes so much sense. It's like giving your scalp a natural workout.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely. And another common issue is an imbalanced pH and microbiome. Disruptions here can lead to everything from, frustrating dryness to excessive oiliness or even susceptibility to infections, all negatively impacting hair health.
Yeah.
The brilliance of natural ingredients is their ability to gently restore this crucial balance.
So nurturing the scalp is really the strongest foundation for enduring hair growth. The very soil from which your hair springs, just as our ancestors profoundly understood. It's where the magic truly begins.
And this naturally leads us to the next critical step: sourcing your ingredients. Because for these remedies to truly work their magic, choosing pure, potent ingredients is absolutely paramount, especially when it comes to concentrated essential oils like, say, peppermint, rosemary, lavender, or ylang.
Wow.
You'll want to look for reputable online retailers.
Like who?
Well, brands like Plant Therapy, Nobi Foods, or Acacia are good starts. Mountain Rose Herbs, they're excellent for organic and bulk options. And Eden Botanicals, too.
Right.
Always prioritize brands that offer third-party testing, like GCMS reports, which verify purity. And just a little caution: when buying from larger marketplaces, always dig into the seller reviews and brand reputation. You want to avoid diluted or synthetic products.
Good tip.
You can also find trusted brands at health food stores or, specialty aromatherapy shops.
Okay, and what about their trusty sidekicks, those carrier oils like coconut or jojoba? Where do we find quality options for those?
Well, for many of them, you might be surprised, they're often as close as your grocery store's cooking oil aisle. For common ones like coconut and olive oil, just opt for virgin or extra virgin cold-pressed options. That usually means better quality.
Simple enough.
Health food stores are fantastic for organic, cold-pressed, and more specialty oils like jojoba or argan. And of course, many essential oil suppliers also offer a good range of carrier oils online.
And for the fresh vegetables, like that powerhouse garlic or the soothing aloe vera, are we heading to specialty stores for those?
Not necessarily. For fresh garlic, ginger root, purple onions, your local grocery store is usually a consistent, accessible source. Farmers markets, though, absolutely fantastic for finding fresh, often local, and organic produce.
Oh yeah, love farmers markets.
Ethnic markets can be hidden treasures, too, for exceptionally fresh ginger, garlic, maybe even larger aloe vera leaves. And for a truly continuous supply of aloe vera, you could even think about getting a live plant from a nursery. It's like a gift that keeps on giving.
That's a great idea. So just to summarize those crucial sourcing tips, purity is paramount, especially for the essential oils. Choose organic whenever possible for vegetables and oils. And always look for freshness. Think firm, unblemished veggies and nice plump aloe vera leaves. It's about bringing the best of nature right to your hair.
Spot on. Quality matters.
Now, we've talked about the broader wisdom and the raw ingredients, but what if you could take those natural powers and concentrate them, distill their essence into these potent drops? That's exactly what our ancestors did, tapping into nature's liquid gold essential oils. These powerful compounds have been prized for millennia across cultures, right? From ancient Egyptian rituals to Ayurvedic practices for their...
Other oils work to balance scalp health through their incredible antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, tackling issues like dandruff or oiliness. And this is a surprising one for many. Their aromatic qualities can actually mitigate stress.
Really? Stress?
Yes, which is a significant, often overlooked contributor to hair loss. It aligns perfectly with that holistic ancestral approach.
So these aren't just smell goods, are they? They're really powerful therapeutic agents. It almost makes you wonder how we ever lost touch with this natural pharmacy.
It does make you think.
But here's where it gets really important. Essential oils are incredibly potent. They must always be used with care and never applied directly to the skin without proper dilution.
Crucial point. Absolutely crucial.
We're talking about a 2-3% ratio, right?
Yeah.
Which means what? 2-3 drops of essential oil per 1 teaspoon of carrier oil.
Exactly. Or about 10-18 drops per 1 ounce of carrier oil. And good carrier oils for this are jojoba, coconut, castor, sweet almond, olive oil. Those are all excellent choices.
Okay, and how do we actually use them effectively?
Well, for application, scalp massage is often the most traditional and effective method. You just mix your diluted oil, massage it right into your scalp for maybe 5-10 minutes.
Relaxing.
And then let it soak in for at least 30 minutes, or even overnight. Aim for maybe 2 to 3 times per week.
Okay.
You can also add 1 to 2 drops directly into a dollop of shampoo or conditioner in your palm just before washing. But, and this is a crucial distinction, never add essential oils directly to the full bottle.
Got it. In the palm, not the bottle.
Right. And they're wonderful for boosting natural hair masks, too. Just add maybe 3 to 5 drops of diluted oil to your mask mixture.
Perfect. And quickly, that safety checklist again for these powerful elixirs.
Right. Always do a patch test first. Avoid eyes and mucous membranes if contact happens. Flush immediately with the carrier oil, not water. These are strictly for external use. If you're pregnant, nursing, or have a medical condition, definitely consult a specialist. Use caution with children. Peppermint isn't for the very young ones. And always store them properly. Dark glass bottles, away from sunlight and heat to keep them potent.
Excellent reminders. So let's delve into some specifics, starting with peppermint essential oil, the invigorating stimulant.
Okay. Its menthol content is what gives you that cooling, tingling sensation. And that is the signal of increased blood flow to the scalp. This directly delivers vital nutrients to your hair follicles, literally waking them up. Plus, it has fantastic antimicrobial properties and helps balance oil production, soothing scalp irritation.
Nice. Then we have rosemary essential oil, the herb of remembrance for hair growth. This one sounds like a classic.
It is a true powerhouse. It actively enhances cellular generation and circulation by dilating blood vessels. It directly fuels existing follicles and can even stimulate dormant ones back to life.
Wow.
Rosemary is also anti-inflammatory, antifungal, and antibacterial. Fun fact. It's even been shown in some studies to be comparable to common hair loss treatments.
That's impressive. Okay, next up, lavender essential oil, the calming elixir for growth. Everyone knows lavender for calm.
Right, but beyond its renowned calming aroma, studies actually suggest it directly stimulates hair growth and thickness by deeply penetrating the hair follicles.
Interesting.
It's also incredibly soothing for irritated scalps. Think dryness, itching, even conditions like eczema. And its stress-reducing aromatic qualities perfectly support that holistic hair health our ancestors understood so well. Mind-body connection right there.
Totally. And finally, for our essential oils, we have ylang ylang, the balancing bloom for hair vitality.
Ylang ylang. This oil is exceptional at balancing sebum production. That makes it like liquid wisdom for both overly oily and excessively dry scalp.
Oh, useful.
It works to strengthen hair strands, visibly improving texture and shine. And like lavender, it's renowned in aromatherapy for its stress-reducing effects, truly connecting mind and body. Just a little note, its aroma is quite potent, so you might want to use a slightly lower 1–2% dilution for this one.
Good to know. Okay, so we've explored the concentrated power of essential oils, tapping into that ancient wisdom. But here's another incredible truth. Powerful hair-enhancing remedies are often found right in your own kitchen and garden. This really celebrates ancestral ingenuity and resourcefulness, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. The inherent beauty of these kitchen and garden remedies lies in their immediate accessibility, their affordability, and their direct link to a healthier, more sustainable lifestyle. They are brimming with bioavailable vitamins, essential minerals, potent antioxidants, and unique compounds that truly nourish, gently cleanse, and protect your hair. It directly mirrors that holistic approach to well-being that defined ancestral living.
Let's pull the curtain back on a pungent favorite, garlic, the pungent powerhouse for hair growth.
Yeah.
That scares some people off.
You might initially recoil at the smell, but here's the powerful secret ancestors knew. Garlic is hair's unsung hero because it's a sulfur powerhouse. Yes. Think of sulfur as the scaffolding for keratin, the protein that is your hair. Without enough of it, your hair literally can't build itself strong.
Okay. That makes sense.
Its active compound, allicin, also gives it potent antimicrobial and antifungal properties, which is crucial for a truly healthy scalp. Plus, it enhances blood circulation to the scalp, provides powerful antioxidants, and offers anti-inflammatory effects.
Wow, garlic does a lot.
It really does. A key preparation tip, though.
Yep.
You need to activate the allicin. You do that by crushing or chopping your garlic and letting it sit for about 5–10 minutes before you use it.
Activate the allicin. Got it.
You can apply it as juice, an oil infusion, or a paste. Just, be prepared for that signature scent. And always patch test.
Definitely patch test garlic.
Okay, and what about that warming root? Ginger, the warming root for hair rejuvenation.
Ginger. Its magic comes from its gingerol compounds. These are fantastic at stimulating blood circulation to the scalp. They act as natural vasodilators, widening blood vessels to deliver a rich supply of vital nutrients directly to the follicles. Nice warming effect.
Exactly. It also provides powerful anti-inflammatory, antiseptic, antimicrobial, and antioxidant benefits. For maximum potency, though, freshness and proper extraction are paramount.
Fresh is key.
Yes. You'll likely feel a pleasant warming sensation during application, so again, a patch test is always a good idea.
Then there's the universally recognized aloe vera leaf, the soothing healer for scalp and hair. Everyone knows aloe, but how does it actually work for hair?
Aloe vera is truly nature's multi-tool for hair. It's remarkable for soothing, moisturizing and healing an irritated scalp. Its enzymes provide gentle exfoliation to unclog follicles, which is great,
Uh-huh.
and it's packed with an incredible nutrient profile. Vitamins A, C, E, B12, folic acid, minerals like calcium, copper, zinc, just fantastic stuff. It strengthens hair and promotes shine. But a crucial preparation principle: always drain the yellowish latex from the cut leaf first.
Drain the latex.
Yeah, let it drain for about 10-15 minutes before you skip out the clear gel. That yellowish liquid, it's called a loin. It can be irritating for some people, so get rid of that first.
Good tip. Okay. And finally, a culinary staple with a surprising secret. Purple onion. The sulfur-rich secret for hair growth. Another smelly one.
Huh, yes, but the humble purple onion boasts a remarkably high sulfur content, which, as we discussed with garlic, is absolutely essential for both keratin and collagen production.
Right, for strength.
Exactly,
Ah.
leading to stronger, more resilient hair. It also enhances circulation to the scalp and has potent antibacterial properties, creating a healthy environment for growth. Yes, you'll definitely notice its characteristic aroma, so
Oh.
fresh preparation is key, and just be mindful to avoid getting it in your eyes during the process.
Okay, good advice.
Oh.
Stepping further into ancestral hair care, we uncover a profound yet surprisingly simple practice. Traditional herbal teas and rinses.
Mmm.
It sounds like a cornerstone of natural wellness across cultures for thousands of years. Like a gentle cascade of botanical goodness for your hair.
That's a lovely way to put it. These gentle infusions work their magic by balancing scalp pH, which helps strengthen the hair's protective cuticle.
Yeah.
That leads to enhanced shine and smoothness. Yeah.
They offer gentle stimulation of follicles, boosting circulation without any harshness. Plus, they provide valuable anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties, delivering a treasure trove of micronutrients directly to your scalp and hair.
So what are some of our top picks from this ancestral treasury of rinses?
Well, first, there's the Nettle Herbal Rinse, the nutrient-rich strengthener. Nettle is an absolute nutrient powerhouse, packed with vitamins like A, C, K, B, and minerals such as iron, silica, magnesium, sulfur.
Wow.
It has strong anti-inflammatory capabilities and, fascinatingly, shows potential DHT blocking effects.
DHT, the hair loss hormone.
Exactly, implicated in pattern baldness. Just a quick practical note. Wear gloves if you're using fresh nettle because of its stinging hairs. But rest assured, those are completely neutralized once you steep it in hot water.
Phew. Okay. Then there's Horsetail Herbal Rinse, the silica powerhouse.
Right. Horsetail is exceptionally high in silica, which is vital for collagen formation. Think of it as like an architect for your hair.
Building strength, elasticity, and shine from within. It also contains other beneficial minerals and antioxidants that contribute to your hair's natural luster and improve texture.
Nice. And a reprise for rosemary herbal rinse. It seems to pop up everywhere for hair.
It does, and for good reason. Rosemary's infusion, just like the essential oil, is excellent for stimulating growth, strengthening hair, enhancing circulation. As a rinse, it offers natural cleansing and antifungal action. And it's traditionally known to subtly enhance and deepen darker hair color over time. It's truly versatile.
That's cool. Okay, so from herbal rinses, we move to something almost universal in ancestral beauty rituals. The profound power of natural oils and balms.
Yes.
These are the cornerstones of self-care across the globe, right? Nourishing, protecting, beautifying hair long before chemical conditioners even existed. It sounds like an act of deep self-care.
It truly was. And the general benefits of regular hair oiling and balm application are extensive, really transformative. We're talking deep conditioning, significantly reduced protein loss and breakage, improved scalp health and circulation, vital protection against environmental damage, enhanced shine, frizz reduction, and prevention of dandruff and dryness. It's just a really comprehensive approach to hair vitality.
Okay, let's break some down, starting with coconut oil, the tropical elixir for deep nourishment. Everyone's heard of coconut oil for hair.
Right, and it's revered for its unique molecular structure, specifically its high lauric acid content. This structure allows it to easily penetrate the hair shaft and cortex to significantly reduce protein loss.
Reduce protein loss. That's huge.
It's a big deal for preventing breakage, yes. It provides deep conditioning, has natural antimicrobial benefits, and forms a protective barrier. Our key principle here: gently warming it just before application enhances its absorption and penetration right into the hair shaft.
Gently warm it. Got it. Next, castor oil, the thickening power for hair rejuvenation. This one's famous for growth.
It is. Castor oil, with its high concentration of ricinoleic acid, is exceptional for stimulating hair growth by improving blood circulation to the scalp. It also offers antimicrobial properties. It is quite thick, though.
Yeah, it's sticky.
It is. So dilution with lighter carrier oils and gentle warmth are truly your allies for easier application. And here's a pro tip for rinsing it out. Apply your shampoo directly to your dry, oiled hair first before you add any water.
Shampoo on dry hair first.
Yeah. It helps break down that thick oil and makes rinsing much, much easier.
Smart. Okay. And the timeless olive oil, the Mediterranean golden elixir.
Ah, olive oil.
Right.
It's rich in monounsaturated fatty acids and powerful antioxidants like vitamin E and polyphenols. These properties offer deep moisturization, significantly strengthen the hair, and provide soothing anti-inflammatory effects for the scalp.
Good stuff.
Always opt for extra virgin olive oil, EVOO, for the highest quality and nutrient content. And just like coconut oil, gently warming it can enhance its penetration and benefits.
And the often talked about argan oil, the liquid gold of Morocco. Sounds fancy.
It feels fancy too. Argan oil is truly a lightweight wonder. Despite being intensely nourishing with essential fatty acids, high vitamin E, antioxidants, it moisturizes without heaviness.
Oh, nice.
It's fantastic for repairing damage, reducing breakage, and it even acts as a natural heat protectant. The key principle with argan oil is goes a long, long way. It's quite concentrated.
Okay.
Always look for 100% pure, cold-pressed virgin argan oil for cosmetic use to get the best results.
Got it. What about jojoba oil, the scalp's natural balancer? This one always sounds a bit mysterious.
Jojoba oil is unique because it's not actually an oil in the typical sense. It's a liquid wax ester that closely mimics your scalp's natural sebum.
Whoa, really? Like our own oil?
Exactly. This makes it absolutely exceptional for regulating oil production on both oily and dry scalps. It provides deep hydration without any greasiness or pore clogging. It's non-comedogenic, rich in vitamins and minerals. Think of it as your scalp's best friend, really helping it find balance.
That's fascinating. And last but not least, shea butter, the African moisture sealant.
Shea butter. This rich, creamy fat is phenomenal for its profound healing and moisturizing properties. It's packed with vitamins A and E. It creates a powerful seal to lock in moisture, actively repairs damage, soothes irritated scalps, and offers robust protection from environmental stressors like sun and wind.
So it's like a protective coat.
Precisely. The key here is to gently melt it for smooth, even application. And always, always opt for unrefined, raw shea butter to ensure you get its full spectrum of beneficial properties. The refining process can strip away some of the good stuff.
Raw shea butter.
Okay.
You know, so often in our fast-paced modern world, we forget that true wellness, and yes, that includes vibrant hair health, is deeply intertwined with our inner state.
Absolutely.
Our ancestors understood this profound mind-body connection implicitly. It wasn't an afterthought for them. It was fundamental.
It's such a vital truth. And the impact of chronic or severe stress on hair is a really compelling example. Stress hormones like cortisol can actually trigger a condition called telogen effluvium.
Telogen effluvium? What's that?
That's where hair follicles prematurely enter a resting phase and then shed. So managing stress isn't just for your mind, it's very much for your hair too.
Wow. That really connects the dots. And the restorative power of adequate quality sleep, that's equally crucial, right?
Immensely. During deep sleep, your body releases human growth hormone, or HGH. That's vital for cell reproduction and renewal, including your precious hair cells. Plus, sleep supports robust protein synthesis, literally building new hair strands. It's your body's nightly repair and rebuild cycle for everything, including your hair.
Makes sense.
And, ancestral lifestyles naturally integrated stress reduction and ample rest. Through communal activities, a slower pace of life, natural periods of downtime. It was just built in.
Yeah, different world.
For us, modern remedies to support this holistic connection include things like mindfulness and meditation, regular exercise, maintaining a healthy, nutrient-rich diet, and maybe strategically limiting stimulants like caffeine and sugar, especially later in the day.
Right, setting ourselves up for success. Okay, now, for the moment you've probably been waiting for. A practical, step-by-step ancestral recipe directly from the guide.
Let's do it.
This is the Grow and Glow hair growth remedy. Your tangible takeaway? Empowering you to create your own powerful natural elixir right at home.
Okay, here's how you bring this ancestral wisdom to life. First, gather your ingredients and tools. You'll need 1 good-sized purple onion, about a thumb-length piece of ginger root, 1 garlic clove, and 1 aloe vera leaf.
Okay.
Then your essential oils, Rosemary, peppermint, lavender, and tea tree are the cool ones. Yang is an optional but wonderful addition if you have it. For tools, a high-speed blender, a nut milk bag, or a fine mesh strainer, and a clean glass jar with a wide mouth.
Got it. Onion, ginger, garlic, aloe, essential oils, blender, strainer, jar. Okay, first actual step.
The first actual step is to detox the aloe vera. This is a crucial step for purity.
Detox it.
Yes. Cut your aloe leaf into unpeeled chunks and soak them in hot, but definitely not boiling water for about 10-15 minutes. This helps release any of that yellowish latex, the aloin.
Oh, right, the irritant.
Exactly. Then, remove the chunks, peel them carefully, scoop out that lovely clear inner gel, and give the gel a thorough rinse under cool water.
Okay, aloe prepped, then what?
Once that's done, it's time to blend everything together. Add the clean aloe gel, your chopped onion, the peeled garlic clove, and your ginger into your blender. Now, crucially, do not add any water or tea here.
No water at all.
No water. We want concentrated raw ingredients. Blend it until it's absolutely ultra smooth, like really smooth.
Ultra smooth, got it.
Yeah.
Then you strain the mixture.
Yes. Place your nut milk bag or your fine mesh strainer directly on top of your open glass jar and slowly pour the blended mix through. You might need to gently press it with a spoon if you're using a strainer. Just ensure your final result is a completely smooth liquid. No chunks or pulp.
Right, we want a silky elixir, not a smoothie.
Exactly. We're aiming for a smooth, potent liquid.
Okay, strained. Now for the essential oils. The final touch.
Correct. Add 5 drops each of rosemary, peppermint, lavender, and tea tree essential oils directly into the jar with the strained liquid. If you've chosen to include ylang-ylang, add 5 drops of that too.
5 drops each.
Then seal the jar and shake it really well to fuse all those powerful ingredients together.
Okay, and for storage, how long will this natural remedy last?
Store it tightly sealed in the fridge, and it should last for about 1 to 2 weeks. Remember to give it a good shake before each use, as things might settle a bit.
Makes sense. Fridge, 1 to 2 weeks, shake well. For application, you mentioned this is designed as a relaxing shower ritual.
Yes. The idea is you'll massage it directly into your scalp with your fingertips, making sure you get full coverage. Let it sit for 15-30 minutes. Put on some music, relax. Let those potent compounds work their magic.
Nice.
Then rinse thoroughly with warm water. Now, this is important. For this specific step, no shampoo or chemicals are used afterward. Just rinse with water and let your scalp soak in all that goodness.
Okay, no shampoo right after this treatment. How often should you incorporate this into your routine?
The guide generally recommends using it 2 to 3 times per week, maybe focusing on your wash days or perhaps tying it to moon phases if that resonates with you.
Interesting. And for the truly dedicated, there's an optional overnight application.
You absolutely can sleep with it on your scalp, yes. But here's a vital piece of advice from the source. Do not wear durags, wigs, or anything that blocks airflow. Your scalp needs to breathe and receive that nourishment. Keep it open to the air.
Let the scalp breathe. Very important. Wow. As we wrap up this deep dive, it's just abundantly clear that moving beyond those temporary fixes to embrace holistic ancestral practices offers such a powerful, sustainable path to lasting hair vitality.
It really does.
It's a profound connection between nature, dedicated self-care, and that deeper sense of well-being that has been passed down for generations.
So what does this all mean for you listening? Consider this. What other simple, natural solutions, perhaps overlooked in our modern world, might be waiting right there in your own kitchen or garden to support your overall well-being? Embrace the spirit of ancestral ingenuity in your daily life, and perhaps, give the Grow and Glow remedy a try for yourself. Observe the transformative power of nature firsthand. What simple, natural secret might you unlock next?